nothing but fishing thing.
Thursday the 15th of May, and me and Tom have come up Newton Park for just the afternoon, well, into the evening. It's about 17 degrees and sunny, and the fish are on the top, but there's also a lot of sort of shoaling up spawning activity, so amongst the fish that have absolutely no interest in feeding, there's the odd one or two that are feeding, so hopefully we'll have a few. I've just put the right one out as a sleeper rod on the margin, but I'm right at the very end of the lake, and a lot of fish just coming into this margin, going mental for dog biscuits and then buggering off again. Tom's to my left, but hopefully we'll have a productive afternoon.
Ounces.
Come on.
Alright then, just had this one about £5 or £6, well, £6 or £7 on a little zig just under the surface, black and yellow foam. Yeah, done the business pretty early. Usual Newton Park condition, little stocky. Lovely job.
Gone under it. Bloody hell. I just got stung in the leg.
Not a bad fish, you know. There we go, just had another one on the black and yellow zigs. Beautiful fish, like a bar of gold, about £7–8. And it does have a dorsal fin, just so you know. But yeah, lovely fish on a nice summer's day.
Summer's day.
Summer's day.
He's lost all his hair as well, look at his head. It's all soft.
Get off.
Well, it's 5 to 4. Been here about 3 hours. And unfortunately I still haven't had anything yet. It's a bit embarrassing. Tom's had 2. I've moved swim now, I've now got a zig out, it's probably about 7 or 8 foot. Because Tom's had 2 on zigs and the fish is still mooching about on the top. It's set at about 17 degrees on net office, but I'd say it's warmer than that, it's baking. But yeah, left rod's on the bottom with a stiff hinge. Given that, I'm sure I haven't used one of them before, so hopefully have something on that, because that'd be quite cool. And to be honest, I haven't had many fish on zigs, so it'd also be good to get to on a zig. As you can hear, it's nice and peaceful. Someone playing about with an angle grinder. Anyway, yet to have one, but hopefully soon.
It's
10 past
5.
and
not a lot.
what's going on?
So
We thought that
we just start talking.
gibberish.
Yeah. Essentially,
There
hasn't
been
a lot of,
to talk about.
so
And people watch us, why? To be honest, I think our lack of speech is summing up the session more than whatever we can say. We've lost the plot.
I've got to live with that.
If I don't get a fish, he's bloody in again.
Fuck's sake. Chuck the camera in the lake. Let's go home.
To make it worse,
Go home.
someone else is catching. That's always disappointing.
You're going to break my chair.
Language, Timothy.
Can we roll that one in? Edit that out.
It's taken all day And this rod that I cast really far out into the bowl with a big PVA bag, single pop-up corn, absolutely one tonered on the left rod. Ready to be landed now. Not big, but saving real blank. Here we go, it's taken all day to have one, and this one's absolutely ripped off. Shame, because like quite a few of the fish in here, the mouths are a bit messed up, and it literally can only just fit a piece of corn in there. We had to use forceps just because couldn't get our fingers in, which is a bit of a shame. But other than that, it's a real nice nick fish. So yeah, it is a shame about the mouth, but happy days. It's not a blank, and that was off the bottom. A lot of fish have been mooching about, looking like they're ready for spawning. So I just stuck a bottom bait rolled out anyway, and it's ripped off. So happy days. Slipping back because it is warm out. I'm ready when you are, Tom. Don't want to pressure this fish. Don't want to rush it. I think he's nearly there.
It's only a size 18, right?
He's in! What a stonking fish,
I don't know
mate.
if my scales will go that high.
Catch of a lifetime, that is.
Get here we are then, the monster.
So, just had this big boy.
I mean, look at the proportion of his head to the fish. You know it's a big fish.
And I've got a big head, mind.
And he's got big hands, so don't think it's like being held close.
But it's got to be like, you're looking at 45 there. You know, this is angler's male stamp fish. You know what I mean?
I'll go back slightly. Still a beautiful fish.
Were you not actually recording that?
Yeah.
Oh right. So I do it properly now. Right, here we are then. Just had this little beauty. Absolutely tore off. Probably about £5 or so. But yeah, good fight. Lovely scaly fish.
Crack in.
Crack in.
There we go. Job of a landing. Here we go, second fish. Absolutely one tonered on the right rod, which just a single pop-up corn again with a PVA bag. Cast out towards the bowl, and it was just absolutely stripping line, and no wonder it's a small feisty little common. So lovely condition, absolutely perfect condition, as you can see. And it's just getting dark now. I think time is about 20 to 8 or 7:30. So we'll probably be packing up soon and going to the pub. Oh, Thomas had a liner. But yeah, happy days. Slip it back and hopefully have one or two more, but probably not. Let's see.
Back up to love that.
Nice one of the day. Go on.
That's oh, come on then.
Nailed.
But yeah, that's not a bad fish though.
That one's getting away.
It's so good. I'll get the scales out, move away.
Yeah! Finally. Here we go then. We're both in this shot because it was definitely a joint effort. We've been trying to get them to feed on the surface, and they have been feeding heavily. But taking our hook bait is a problem, so a few tweaks here and there, taking it in turns casting, and eventually I managed to hook this one. So I'm not claiming full credit because it was both of us really that done it, but absolutely beautiful common. Quite dark in colours, yeah. £14.14. Thought it's slightly bigger than this, but we ain't complaining. Go on, hold your dorsal. We'll try and grab a few shots and slip it back. But cracking end, it's a really warm day. I think we're both going to go and enjoy a cold pint. Let's get some shots. Oh, yeah. Get him away.
Off he swims.
Cracking end for a cracking day. Cheers for watching, like, subscribe and all that. I'm going for a pint. Do you want your sling back? I've resorted to eating baits. I chose one that leaks. How bad is it?
Bad.
Oh,
Actually
good.
looks like
If you need lipstick on the bank, use a boilie.
Oh, there's the girl coming along now.
Oh, no.
Right, darling.